Buddy. Alright, so this is gonna be day 3 of us trying to take out Lace 2. Um, I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I had an idea just as I was starting up. Maybe I need some tunes in the background. So what I'm gonna do real fast is look to see if there's any. Hold up, Spotify. Let's see if there's anything for Spotify. Boom. I need a what token? Boom. Sorry, I am where do I find the refresh token? What? Alright, Spotify. You're gonna tell me where my refresh tokens are, right? Yeah, so the idea that I had was like if I listen to some music while I play, then maybe I do better. Hmm, what shall I do about this? How do people typically pair their Spotify to connected apps? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Unifigia. And then I need to figure out. Oh my goodness, where would it be? Wouldn't be under profile, right? Wait a second. Nope, that's not gonna be it. Oh well. I guess I'll listen to music and you guys don't get to. That's what we'll do. It's not playing that loud, right? Yeah, you guys can't hear that. Welcome in the digital. How are you doing today? I am just about to get started. I was trying to figure something out. Oh my goodness, I am starting a little earlier than I normally do because I'm really trying to beat this boss here. I have been trying for 3 days. I think not yesterday, Saturday we had oh, Wow. Ma'am. Not cool. No. Don't do that. Hi, Biz. Dang it, I looked at chat and now I'm failing again. What? Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Oh, nope. I'm cooked. I should stop using my tools. Come on. Stop dodging out of the way so I can heal. Oh my goodness. Using the silk strand keeps taking away too much silk. And ma'am, I need you to stop screaming for me, please. Did you just really tip over your bowl? Okay, these cats. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Alright, I gotta lock in. You know what helped last time? You know what helped last time is when I didn't look at chat at all. Also, GTT, welcome in. Nope. Hi, Dan. How are you doing? No, ma'am. Where are you at? I hear you screaming, but I don't know where you're screaming from. One of the cats is hiding and screaming, and I can't figure out where he's at. What is going on? Okay. He's hidden pretty well right now. Hey, Dan. How are you doing? Good. Just woke up. I'm doing great. We're trying to beat this boss that I've been trying to beat for the past, I don't know, 3 days. I thought that maybe adding a little bit of music for myself would help, but whatever playlist this is not helping at all. And since you guys can't hear it, I'm just going to switch over to my playlist. Help kitty. The kitty, ow. I am so, like, uncomfortable. I am no longer... You know that moment whenever you're like, oh, I can lock in? This is the last judge all over again. You're right. The only way that I'm going to beat the only way I beat the last judge last time was by closing chat, not reading chat at all, and just basically locking in until I beat him. All right, comfy. Let's All right. Let's see if I can salvage this one. Alright, dang. More about ABF stuff got presented. I did see something. I haven't looked at it yet, Biz. I have surprising lack of extra masks for this point in the game. Honestly, quite impressive. How am I supposed to get more? I have scoured. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for more masks, so we're just here. We're just here, okay? We're doing it like this. I don't know what to say about that. We just don't get hit. Also, bye chat. I'll see you after the fight. Oh wait, I can just do this. Then I can look all the way over here for y'all. I thought I killed her for a second there, and then all of a sudden, I was dead. Oh no, I need to get some more shell shards. So I feel like I keep getting really close, and then that last section just takes me out. Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Dan. Alright, we're gonna slow this down just a little bit as I try to get these, I need to get enough shell shards for... I think I need to get a couple shell shards for 2 runs, honestly, that'd be nice. I don't want to have to do 2 runs, but you know how this is going. It is literally the last judge all over again. You know, it'd be nice to know how many hits I need to get off of, or get on Lace in order to take her out. feel like I'd have to do a bit of research for that one. Oh, I didn't mean to throw you. Oh. Wow, majority of it landed into the spike, so I don't get any. I did all the farming before stream in order to have a bunch, and I ran through them so fast. I knew I was gonna need more. I didn't think I was gonna need this much more. Alright, I feel like I am close to having... I feel like I'm really... Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm really close to taking out Lace. I'm just missing a couple of her moves. Especially whenever she does that neat little combo of the AoE attack and a jump slash. That's always seems to get me every time now. The only thing that seems to get me with any amount of consistency. Alright, let's do this. Oh my goodness, I'm doing really bad already. Okay, so fun fact, I am not able to time the... There's one. I am actually unable to time the parry for her attacks. So if I'm unable to parry, then let's swap out to the spear. I was trying to parry a little bit. That did not work. Wow, off rip. Maybe I need to do the thingy again. Hold up. I'm sorry guys. Goodbye. Let's start the song over too. I don't know what happened. I died. I feel like this is a little bit better than the last judge, though, because at least the run back is almost non-existent right here. Oh no. Damn it! What is going on over here? It feels like these cats are getting into something over here. But I can't tell. I keep hearing something. What are y'all doing? Alright, we're just gonna do this. Maybe it's because they're locked in here? Is that your knee? Okay, that's your knee. That was so spooky. You know, now that I think about it, where are these cats? There's one. There's two. You know, that's what I'm probably hearing. I'm hearing Zuko popping his claws on Queen's chair. Alright, let's see who's in chat right now. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop complaining about dying. So, is it just me, or does it feel like, or if it's starting to feel like she's learning from my past runs, and this is not okay with me. 'Cause she turned. She turned. What was that? She was going one direction and then went the other direction instead. Alright. Let's do this. What the hell? She like grabbed me there. I'm not even lasting. What was that? That last 3 minutes. Also, I'm running out of tools, so I need to go farm again. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Out of coffee. Alright, I need to restart the song. Oh my goodness. Please don't have another phase. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna pause my music now. Alright. That took almost 45 minutes. The power within.
The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within. The power within.
Oh my goodness.
Power within.
She just took a nap. What did I just grab? The power within. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to take a small break and grab something to eat. That had my adrenaline going hard. Alright, I feel like I am not gonna like this spot, but I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm thinking no more coffee because I'm feeling a little bit, oh, a little bit like I have anxiety. Oh. Oh, what's this? And now I rest in the same place as her. Thanks for the alert, Biz. Wait, what am I doing here? Just keep going up then. Oh. Okay then. We're going this way. Upwards we go. And the funniest thing is I didn't even use any of the build that we took the time to do. The entire time I've had these two, like, I could have beaten it the entire time. Just a little disappointed. The cradle. Interesting. Oh, is this gonna be a map? Do not have enough money for that one. My controller is pulsing. This challenge. Challenge. Challenge? What? Am I challenging the giant sphere? This feels like when you challenge the sun. Uh-oh. Grandmother Silken. Whoa. Well, hello, whoever that is. Hi, Wolf. How are you? You know, I'm assuming. Oh man. Ow. Looks how is. Wait, what? Look how early you're up today. Is this early for you? Or are you trying to say, doing good, thanks to be glad to be back. It's streaming again. Yeah. I enjoyed lurking yesterday. Well then, go back to sleep. Queen is actually still asleep. Oh. Wolf, why are you up so early, sir? Also, at least this run back isn't too bad either. There's not really anything to hurt me on the way there. I love how the first time I did this, I didn't get hit until like closer to the end. Like I had done so much damage. Oh, hi there. You know, I didn't like that very much. I did not like that at all. Is midday here? Oh, yeah, it's honestly, I've been up for a bit. I'm always up this early. Always, always. Time zones, am I right? Exactly. But I love how I went from doing one boss to doing quite literally another boss right after. Definitely gotta be the end of the act, right? I've never played this. I've never gotten. Come on. Just the words are hard. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's challenge again. I think after this, I need to figure out how to get back out of here. Because I need to farm the shells. Ow. Oh, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of how this is working. Doesn't mean I'm doing a good job at doing the thing I need to do. What the hell was that move? What the hell was that move? Alright, I'm gonna go get my my thing and then I'm gonna go get the shells. Also, check out the stream controller. I saw a short today. Where did you post it? Or how do I see said thing? The Steam controller, yeah. Alrighty. Let's go get ourselves some more tools. It costs how much? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, thank you. That is crazy. Alright, up her is where I need to go. Yeah, I know that, but yeah. Here's the thing, okay? When it comes to spending money like that, I understand that we're getting to that point where that kind of stuff is getting pricey for absolutely no reason, and that's why I make that comment. It's just, oh my goodness, the prices of things nowadays, you know? But I mean, if it's a good controller, then it's a good controller. I mean, I know that some of the pro controllers, or not even pro controllers, some of the good gaming controllers are like $100, $200 now, so whatever you've got to do to get that controller. I mean, I'm actually needing to look at new controllers myself. Pretty sure playing this game has killed this controller. On the Steam side, it looks fair. Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. Like I said, I am in the market for a new controller, a new headset, a new microphone. Z works. You know, I feel like we're committing genocide here for how many times I have taken all of these bugs out over here. I agree. Like, that's my biggest thing right now, is making sure that whatever I do get, it needs to last me. And a lot of the stuff that we've been seeing, Queen and I, doesn't feel like it's worth it. Yeah, it all comes down to, like, how long is this thing gonna last? Am I gonna play a little bit and then, oh no? And you can't even take it off of, like, the first go either. You've gotta, like, find somebody who's had the controller for a while. Because if you just go off of, like, somebody who just got the controller, obviously they're gonna have that new book smell, if you know what I mean. And let's be honest here, we don't ever see problems off rip. It's after, I'd say, a couple months that we tend to see a problem. I still can't believe that I farmed all of those shell shards just to need to go farm some more. Bro does not like the silken spear, that's for sure. Alright, maybe I go try to farm a bit of rosaries now. Because I know that there's a couple things that I wanted to get. From, I think it was, his name was Grendel, the little thief guy. Buddy, that kind of hurt a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. You know what? We don't need to do this fight. We actually don't. It's perfectly fine. How much money do I have? I have nothing. Great. Okay. What is that? Is this the controller? Oh, that's just you saying good morning. Good morning, Wolf. Wow. Sir. There we go. Wow. I took them out really quick. Welcome in, Rick. How are you doing? Oh wait, back we go. That hurt a little bit. Stop. There we go. You gotta let me hit you. Nice and square on the shoulders. I guess in between your shoulders. So, your head. Let me hit you on your head. With my nice sharp needle. $320. The control. Okay, I'll look at that in a sec. Okay. Well then. It is sent a saw. I'll take a look in a sec. $416. We're getting there. We're getting there. I guess I could buy the Coral Commandment now. Spool extender. Honestly, the fragment is probably what I want to grab. 720 though. How many shell shards do I have? 108. Alright, I think maybe it's time. First time you're trying the noodles and you're gonna rub it in my face that they smell good? Wow. That's so mean, Wolf. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Oh, the Steam controller. That looks weird. That looks honestly really, really weird. But those noodles look good. And that little song that went with it. Did you know? You missed the old, or not even the old, the upgraded one. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I'll take this instead. How are you doing, Rick? Have you had a chance? Did you get a chance this weekend to play a little bit of the event going on? Funny enough, Queen and I actually didn't. I got sucked into a old GameCube game called Custom Robo, and I'm trying to beat Custom Robo right now. As well as taking some time to record a whole bunch of stuff for my once we're done this, we're gonna probably do a I'm thinking I don't work all week until next Monday. So I was thinking at some point doing a 24, like 72-hour stream through Twitch where I'm just basically going through and playing through Subnautica, trying to 100% Subnautica. Oh, is that why? I had noticed that my game was kind of buggy. Because I've played more than Queen, but I had multiple times where the UI is bugging out when you are behind cover and get shot at while you're in your menu. That is one consistent bug. Another bug was the game completely froze during I don't remember what exactly was going on, but the game completely froze in a very specific spot. Actually, it could have been whenever it was like a location based spawn for the event guys. Oh no, mine was a bunch of like honestly game crashing bugs actually, and it's messing with everyone's connection. Yeah. No, I was noticing that. A lot of people were having issues with the connection. Uh I was having connection issues whenever it came to my guess is it was probably trying to spawn in the Ronins if the Ronins are the ones that are causing issues. Um it could be that something with their code is just meant like, oh, with the spawn in this location, we're gonna do it this way. But because other people have found a way to exploit it, it's kind of gotten a little bit out of hand. But no, a buddy of mine sent me a message this morning saying he got a really good exotic last night, which was awesome. I personally have I'm enjoying the event. The Ronins are fun to try to fight. The Akutsuki are also fun. Um Especially when you can just farm the sets in that location. Like all you have to do is wait for them to show up and you can get like a bunch of the sets. That's what I've been doing, or that's what I was doing was like I would sit down and roam the different areas for all of the loot, like the targeted loot in each of the area, and I wouldn't even have to be there for long. Like it was literally I was in each of the areas for like 10 minutes, had multiple pieces of each set or multiple pieces of the set in that area, and then would turn around, go to a different area, and poof, do it again, you know? So, either way, um, like I said, I put Division down a little bit just because I picked something up to try and because Queen had made a comment that she wanted to try custom robo, and you have to actually unlock things in the for the multiplayer. So I was unlocking those things for the multiplayer. Give me one sec, guys. I have to take a bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me get back into this. No, bad. Okay. Well, that was... Wow. Okay. That was very unfortunate. My goodness. That guy, I can't seem to consistently get all of that guy's shell shards. You don't have enough patience to farm 30 keys? That's really interesting because in 2 days, I was able to get 21 keys. So if I played a little bit more, I feel like I could get all 30 keys. I mean, granted, I'll probably do... I only did one of the event cache, like you said, just so I could get the thingy-mabobber. But other than that... About the drop rates? Oh no, I'm just talking about the cosmetics. The cosmetic wasn't supposed to be guaranteed. Now, when it comes to the actual like weapons cache, I have no idea. I've done like 2 of the weapons cache, and Queen complained about the drop rate as well. But I got the Lexington. Oh, the drop rate for the keys. Granted, I guess I don't know, because you're also... I don't know how I feel about that, because they dropped pretty decently for me. To be fair though, I feel like people are waiting in the same area, and you've got to go to you've got to literally roam in different areas in order to get the drop rates to stay high. Like once you get so that was something Queen and I noticed, was after like maybe 2 or 3 appearances, they stopped dropping things that were really good. So we had to move to a different area, and then they started dropping good stuff again. It also, I noticed, was if you're in the area that's not having the targeted loot, like you'll have like the area with the where did my ring just fell off, and what the heck? Just poofed into the ether. What the heck? What the helly? Did it just slide into one of my pockets? No. This is severe confusion here. Oh, I'm just blind. It's on the floor right in front of me. Duh. Alright. But yeah, Rick, I was just noticing the spawn rates definitely move. It feels like they fluctuate based on where you're, like, how long you're in an area. And it goes down the longer you're in an area. Put it right in front of my face. No, normally I can see things. It's just dark. Normally I'm not that... So, fun fact, there was one time where I pinned a $100 bill on the fridge, and it took Queen a month to realize that it was there. She had gotten like this bonus from her old job, and they had given her just a straight up $100 bill, and I was like, okay. Well, she left it lying around, and I was like, okay. You know what? Let's try to play a little prank on her. And literally took her a month of me just telling her that she's missing something. And I didn't even hide it either. It was literally right in her face. I told her I'm never gonna let her live it down. $85 stream streak. Thank you for that. Wolf with the lurkies. Master Lurker. Between you and Debo, y'all are both like the master lurkers over here. I'm waiting for Spiky to hop in here and yell at me, or Codex. Alright, your avatar changed. What are you now? What is that? Did you do that, Rick? Disappointed that there are no Gundam avatars. Ah. I'm sorry that there are no Gundam avatars. There's so many, like, different things that I don't know what to have on, you know? How many do I have now? 283. This right here is what I need. It's just... Or Dragon Ball Z or Castlevania. See, I know I saw some Dragon Ball Z, but the problem with that was that those guys were huge. No, the biggest one always ends up landing in there. You picked Skizor. Skizor looks weird, I'm gonna be honest. What drugs did you give your Skizor? That's what I need to know. Why does he look like that? Now you're gonna give me a complex, I'm gonna change it? No. That's funny. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Wolf, I wasn't paying attention completely, but where did you get that avatar that you have now for Fortnite? Was that one that you just recently got? There, Red Yoshi. That is always a solid pick. You are now part of the Yoshi gang, I see. That is a very safe pick. I'll give you that. No! Give me the... Oh my goodness, okay. 375. Guys, I think that might be enough. Yeah, the one that you were using yesterday. Yes, yes, yes. Were you playing a different game yesterday? Now you got me a little confused, sir. To be fair, it's easy to confuse me. Alright. Let us move on. That is Wendell. What is Wendell from? Guys, this is the most amount of currency that I've had this entire game. Ow, buddy. Oh, it's just a made-up character for Fortnite? Interesting. That spooked me a little bit, Rick. It didn't say anything, but I just saw something move in the corner of my eye. I was like, what the hell was that? The spool fragment is what I needed. Oh. Oh. There we go. I can get him from the shop. I understand. Alright, that is the other spool fragment that I needed. That's awesome. Also, everybody keeps telling me I need mask fragments, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to get these mask fragments. They don't seem like they are that prominent. Alright, I might be ready. Well, that was a gamble and it worked. I didn't think it was going to. Okay, so I should be able to go get that map now that I needed. Lace is taking the forever nap. The terminus? I know where this is. The ventricle. Can I go up this way? No? That's tragic. Ooh. Secret tunnel. He's gonna come alive. What is this? Interesting. Maybe just lore? Alright, just lore, I guess. The map. The map. Oh, give me the map. Alright, let's see what else is over this way then. I went up. Let's go all the way over then. Secret tunnel. Nothing? Well, that's anticlimactic. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh, I just made a... I just made a full circle. Look at that. The noodles are spicy? Sir. That sounds like a skill issue to me. Then unspicyify your noodles. Wow, they spilled. What do you mean? I don't know, sir. I was just messing with you. Alright, I think... I put more spice in it too. Oh my goodness, Wolf. I said unspicyify it, not uber spicyify it. What's this over here? Oh, this is the way back down. Okay. Right, the map. Guys, it looks like that's the goal. Let's go ahead and category 3 of spicy. Here's the problem. I don't understand y'all's category of spices. Cause y'all have different spice levels than us. I'm also I was raised in a Hispanic household, and so spice is kind of is a weird thing for me because my tongue doesn't like spice. But I grew up in a household where spice was awesome. I love spice. So I just kind of suffer. Queen lets me know when there's about to be a like something that's spicy and is like, hey, by the way. Like level 3 could be, no, it's not that bad. And then also it could be oh, the follow alert. The follow alert spooked me. What are you doing? Don't you know not to be unfair? Ow. Not very not. Oh my goodness. Okay, welcome in, Odd Ma'am Gamer 4. Thank you for the follow. Not sure if I can join next time. What? Also, we don't do that over here. That's the quickest way to get banned, and you get flagged as a ban evader. So, I would just avoid doing that in the future. Thank you. Whew. My adrenaline was going crazy there. I died though. I made her upset, so if there's more than one phase, I at least know I got to phase 2. Alright, back up we go. Who do I need to ban on my channel now? Rick over here using my channel to ban people. That is wild. Valid, but wild. Alright. Hell, I do that with all my streamer friends. Bet. Guys, this boss turns into a bullet hell at some point, and I'm not enjoying that. It's not a bad fight, though. It's just more so I gotta remember the, Yes, Rick, I agree with you on that, too. I've banned a couple people just because they decided to pick a fight with some of my, my streamer friends. No! Dang it! That's a triple hit. Oh no, that's no bueno. Do not get hit by that. Whoa, okay. No, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was talking to... Yeah. I don't know who that is, though. Whew. Guys, this fight is a little bit intense. Reminds me just a little bit of the lace fight. Alright, let's do this. So this should last pretty quick. I shouldn't last that long. So we'll run ads after this, and I'll take a small break. Go away, grandmother Silk. Oh, that's a new move. Wacky doodle doo. Whoa, whoa, no, ma'am. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Get back here. Wait, did I beat her? No, I didn't beat. There's no way I beat her. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm done. Yeah, I got to a new phase. Oh, that is phase 2 or 3, I guess. That was technically phase 3. Okay, we're gonna take a pause. Oh, pause.
Wolf Suicune asked me, "Hello, Oogway. King needs some help with Silksong. Perhaps some spicy noodles can help him getting defeated. The boss, maybe that will..." Ah, young one, the path to mastery is like the winding river, full of twists and challenges. Perhaps a bowl of spicy noodles can ignite the flames of determination within. But remember, true strength comes from patience and dedication. Encourage the king to embrace both the spice and the journey, for it's not just about defeating the boss, but growing with each attempt.
It's one of those days where you just get depressed because you realize everything you've wanted slipped out of your fingers.
Importantly, do it for the puppies! Follow that guy.
Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
Complaciendo para todos los bailadores con esta rola que dice... 1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Eso! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
King of Dorksire asked me, "Will King succeed today?" Ah, young grasshopper, the future is like the morning mist, its shape uncertain and ever-changing. The King's success today is not written in stone, but I sense potential within, with a sprinkle of courage, a dash of determination, and perhaps a side of patience. They may just carve their victory from the formless mist. Remember, it's about the journey, not just the destination.
Well, I'm back. Master Oogway has given his advice. He thinks it sounded like with that last one that he thinks I can do it. Wow, I did not latch onto that wall. You know, Spikey's gonna be in here and he missed me taking out Lace. Him and Codex. About the wise words. Grandmother Silk, it's time to perish. What? What? That's not even fair. It's above the render distance. Nope, that's GG's there, guys. Alright, so we learned something from this run. If I go above the screen, it gets me. The tethers for that move go above the screen. Exactly. What if I sing to it? What if I sing to the egg sac, the grandmother silk? Will you be nicer to me? No? Okay, well fine, I'll fight you. If you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. Wacky, 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 wacky. Yay, I didn't take damage from that move. Oh, nope. I'm cooked. Woo! Oh, it touched my foot. It impaled my foot. Alright, you know what worked well last time? I'm sorry guys, but y'all are gonna have to go off into the background, and then I'm going to have to minimize chat so I can't see y'all. Open up Spotify. What song do I want to listen to for this? In the Breach by Viggo Ironside. In the Breach. All right, let's try this song. Okay. We're gonna beat our head against the wall until it breaks. Why is Grandma taking me out again? This time she's stabbing me. It's always the grandmas. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't. Oh my goodness. I gotta pause this.
Sasrikrol asked me,
I
when
got
will
your
King
song
ever learn
going
that
too.
he should avoid the sharp, pointy things that Grandma is throwing at him? Ah, young traveler, the art of dodging sharp, pointy things is one that takes time and many pokes to master. The king, like a leaf in the wind, sometimes sways in the wrong direction. But fear not. Each jab and prod is a lesson hidden in disguise. With each attempt, they grow wiser and more attuned to the dance of danger. Soon they'll glide through Grandma's gauntlet like a seasoned warrior. Patience is key.
You're right. Patience is key. All right. Sorry, chat. Ah, dang it. I got touched. Dang it. Grandma, stop poking me. Ah, that touched me? That's not fair. Well, Grandma stabbed me too many times. Okay. Welcome in, Bulborb. Suey. Suey's an interesting way to enter into chat. I finished my spicy noodles. 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Okay. Oh, what do you mean my sub runs out tomorrow? Oh no. Bulborb's sub ends tomorrow? You seem very upset about that, sir. Alright. Let's teach Grandma a lesson. I don't have any moldy bread to scare her away this time. Ow. That wasn't very nice. What? I wasn't even touching it. That was some baloney. Nope, I'm gonna get grabbed. That's it. Let's teach Grandma a lesson after she beats me with a stick 100 times. You're right. Oh, is this the final boss? I didn't think so. I don't know. I did a co-op stream with Parton Joe yesterday playing Minecraft. Nice. Billboard is motivating me. Give me a sec. I turned my music off and I need to turn it back on.
Watch out!
I actually don't know if this is the final boss. I do not have a guiding hand right now. Where's the other motivation? Oh, I got completely blocked on YouTube for that sound effect, so I had to get rid of it. Like, it was banned. Like, my live wasn't even allowed to be viewed in any region. Kind of blocked. Yeah, I don't know what it was about it, but it was like, yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and not let you do that redeem at all. So I said, okay. Well, are you aware if this is the final boss or not? I thought that it was going to be a spider, not this person. We'll go for the win. No, ma'am. No! My toe was touching it. I hate that move, honestly. Whoever thought that move was a good idea, that has the most BS, like, hitbox I have seen yet. I don't know. I never played Silksong, my guy. Okay. Then I still don't have a guiding hand. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Quickly turn on my music. No! Don't do that. There we go. No. I will. No. Dang it. I don't know what I'm listening to anymore. I like that song. Let's go back. Over here. That was almost stupid. No, damn it. So close there. At least I got to that next phase. Challenge time. Let's do this. I don't have chat open, so whoever did that. Oh, well, good morning, Queen. I'm gonna fail this one because I'm looking at chat. Look, it's Grandma. Dang it, Grandma grabbed me. She tickled me again. I don't know, I'm still in Act 2, I believe. No, Grandma's tickling me again. That's it. Alright, I need to... Whew. I got the Grandma tickles again. Let me pause my music. Where are we? We're at 30 minutes. Good morning, Queen. Welcome in. Welcome back, Wolf. Welcome in, Bulborb. Oh, jeez. I need to stand up and stretch and walk for a sec. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies. So, to answer your question, Queen, I don't know if this is the end. It hasn't told me that I was in Act 3 yet. So I don't know, honestly. We beat Lace after 45 minutes. Funny enough, too, is I didn't use any of the builds that we tried to work on doing. I think it was like yesterday. Or no, on Saturday. I didn't do any of those builds at all. Where is the spiky? Right? Where's the spiky to tell me that I'm how to beat this guy easier? Granted, I don't think that there is an easier way other than just don't get hit. Chat, how do we summon Spiky? If you were to put 3 things in a summoning circle to summon Spiky, what 3 things would they be? Or Codex, you're being summoned. Right? Codex would be very helpful as well. Though, again, I don't know that either of them are going to tell me to do anything other than get good. I guess we could know if this is the boss. Or, like, the final boss. I don't think so. Get good. Oh my goodness. Rick is like, I don't know. I don't need anybody. I just gotta pay attention a bit more. You're a little bit upset, and it's understandable. I understand your frustration at losing to me, but that's a little uncalled for. Enough with the grandma tickles, please. Alrighty. Phase 1 is done. Now Grandma gets angry and starts throwing boulders while trying to tickle me. Ow. Phase 2 save state. If only there was something like that. What, Bulborb? I died way too. Okay, you know what? Then let me do this. Shrink. Where's my mouse? And play my music. There we go. Now I'm gonna jam out. We're gonna pretend y'all don't exist for a second, so y'all can't distract me. Dang it. I was trying to get a way to heal there. Alright, I got it. I got this one. My hands are sweaty. Grandma Tickles, no! Not the Grandma Tickles again! Grandma keeps tickling me and I'm not okay with it. The hitbox for those tickles is kind of insane. Like, sometimes I'm expecting to get tickled, and then other times I'm like, how? How did you get me with those grubby little vines of yours? Alright. This time for sure, guys. What? How did I forget? Grandma tickles me if I leave the screen. I didn't even get a chance to. Oh my goodness! It didn't whack it like I thought I was expecting it to. That was unfortunate. Actually, I just realized something. You know what might be a little bit helpful here? That thing. There we go. Grab that sucker. I think the question at this point is going to be, is Grandma going to stop tickling me? Eep. We had Grandma Tickles on Sunday, and now we have Grandma Tickles on Tuesday. No Grandma Tickles for me. I didn't get Grandma tickled. The night is still young. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, it's this second phase that's causing me a lot of problems. Yay for computer work issues. May I ask why that is a yay? Alright, get out here. This is the run for sure. Well, they try. Nice. Alright, let's focus. What in the world was that? Nah, the grandma tickles again. I am not a fan of grandma tickles. Yeah, that was tragic. Wow, I made it up there uber quick. Good morning, Queen. Got him. I feel like this is the wall that's gonna break right here. This wall's gonna crumble. Grandma tried tickling me off rip. What is going on? Wow. Dang it, and I just started using my tools again. The problem is, like, I go all or nothing, and so sometimes I'll use a bunch of tools, and then sometimes I won't use any tools, and it's just, I don't like the song. The fact that I need more than one song is crazy. Let me... There we go. I'm trying to lock in here. And now that I said that, I'm gonna die really quickly. Not the grandma hugs. Oh, grandma tickles again. Grandma no tickle. Grandma no tickle. Nope, I'm not gonna get this one. Welcome in, Momo. How are you doing? Hold up, let me pause my music. I'm not getting this. Oh my goodness. Momo with the 15 stream streak. Number 15. Welcome in, though. Grandma touched him in Repo and now here. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying, though. First, Grandma was touching me in Repo, and now Grandma's touching me here. I don't know what to... I don't know. Pick up all of her food now. Because she's done that every single time now. That's what you get. King, what is this attracts grandmas? What is it that attracts grandmas to you? I don't know. It's a great question, actually. Queen maybe could answer that. Also, Queen, it doesn't look like you're ready for your day. What? Okay, well. What? Yes, please. You're just standing in the background and I don't... Are you okay, though? Is it work stuff? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Queen ain't a grandma. You're right. You're right. She's not a grandma yet. No, sorry. I was trying to make sure that she got ready for her day because I know she has to work. I thought she had to work in a little bit, so I want to make sure that she's not just standing around because she's half asleep right now. I'm not a grandma. Queen is not a grandma. Queen, you work today, right? You're gonna be going to work in a little bit? Something smells like pizza. Guys, we have an ad break starting in a little bit, so Digimon time. She has to be a MILF before she becomes a grandma. Digimon. Ah. Oh, she closes again today. I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf woman. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and not there yet, Momo. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, take an ad break, and then we will be back in a second. When Little Queen? Oh no, okay.
Nobody would be crazy enough to build a boat out of glass.
Faridula si manette, doni poina volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un enfant sur le banc.
Okay, everybody. Let's get this over with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet.
What is your unfortunate news, Rashid? Also, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I am back. What's your unfortunate news, though, sir? Cars 3 Driven to Win has been delisted from all digital. We lost a very special game last night. Oh no. What is what's it for? Like, what system? Like, obviously, I would assume that it is you can play it on the Switch, but what other systems, what was the original system? I don't know that they made any Cars games recently. Alright guys, time to fight Grandmother Silk. Granny and her tickles. Bro, she is not wanting to... Either I'm just not locking in, or she is moving a lot more. Uh-oh, time for the tickles. Nope, I'm getting tickled again. No grandma tickles. I'm banning grandma tickles, okay? They're not allowed anymore. The games for PS4, PS3, Xbox One, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Wii U. Sounds like a good chance for you then. Obviously, most of those platforms lost their digital storefronts years ago, but now they got the last of them. Oh, I'm gonna guess that it finally delisted for the Switch, the actual Switch then? That's crazy. Is it just not a popular game? Or is it because, stop killing games, I agree. Welcome in, Codex. I'm attempting to not get tickled by Granny. No, that tickles. I'm getting tickled again. I need to remember to use my tools. No granny tickles for me, please. Nope. Dang it. Granny is easy. You got this. Obviously, you don't understand that I have a skill deficiency here. I told myself that if I run out of shell shards, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, Codex, I had, 400 shell shards when I started fighting Granny. I've ran through 400 shell shards, almost. Disney's been going around delisting all of their games. I don't know what that's all about. So I think what they're trying to do is just like get rid of anything that's not profitable. I don't know. It's really interesting because it feels like they're trying to push people towards emulation, um, especially with things like those niche games. But then they're also going towards that. Like they're also fighting emulations in general. So I don't know. It could also be that they're trying to fill a FOMO kind of thing, and they'll bring it back for a resurgence to get people to buy it all at once, so that when it delists again, they're going to basically vault the games, so you can only buy the games during certain times. Exactly, Momo. Exactly. They need to bring the Transformers Cybertron game back to the digital storefront. I don't want to fight Granny anymore. Also, Codex, is this the final boss? That's what everybody's been asking, if this is the final boss. That's not dystopian at all. Yes it is. You can't. Queen is, oh my goodness, Queen. Hi. Why? I thought you said you didn't work until 4. Oh yeah. Okay. I understand. You have a good day. Do I need anything to be done before you leave? You grabbing the trash? Oh, other than the trash, I don't think there's anything. I was gonna try to take care of the trash today too, but... Okay, it is not. It is not the final boss, everybody. You think the Muffin Man finally got, You think the Muffin Man finally got Spiky? By the way, Codex, I beat Lace 2 without using any of the build that we went to go get. Literally, I beat Lace 2 with my exploration build. The Muffin Men. Yeah, it was pretty much pointless. I'm doing better when I'm not paying attention to chat. Like when I close down this window right here that I have, and I pull up, but I like attention. Please ignore us if you must. Guys, see, it's just for probably 3 minutes while I try to lock in and beat this boss. They're saying it's not the final boss, so I gotta do better. No, Grandma Tickles. My music's louder than whatever you guys are trying to do. I'm not gonna make this. Oh, why did I do... What the heck? That was... You guys are wild.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
I hope you unlock a song after this boss fight, and it's a really cheesy title drop. Well, Hollow Knight, this is really your Silksong. Oh my goodness. Wow. Here, do you guys want to hear what I'm listening to for just a little bit? We're gonna go ahead. I need to mute this, and we'll unmute this. Almost had it.
It's one of those days where you just get depressed because you realize everything you've wanted slipped out of your fingers.
I met her in the summer, down by the Golden Bay, like flowers in the water. I can't forget her face, no wonder she's a stunner, and takes my breath away, like flowers in the water. She dances in the rain. There once was a boy that looked like me, who lived in a town right by the sea, just skipping stones and dreaming like a wave. And that's no way for a boy to live, with a mother in mind and a heart so big, just waiting on a pretty girl to show her face. I met her in the summer, down by the Golden Bay, like flowers in the water. I can't forget her face, no wonder she's a stunner, and takes my breath away.
I would not be able to focus like this.
She dances in the rain.
Here, we'll do the next song. For real? I should... Here we go. I just gotta find the right song, you know? Give me a sec. I'll have to reread all y'all's messages in a sec. No, Grandma Tickles. Nope. Hello, Pharaoh Treble Cleft. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I have to avoid looking at chat for a little bit so I can lock in on this. Alright. Hold up. I need to bring everything back up and look and oh. Weaver Queen. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. Oh my goodness. So that was the first ending. Oh my goodness, I did it. All right, guys, give me a sec while I go back through. While credits roll, I will chat. Where did I stop? I think you should switch to Doom music, Man of Wits, Epic Boss music compilation. Only thing they fear is you, Mick Gordon. Bro, and send this song. I love it. You said you Shazammed it, so you're good. Doom Crossing Eternal Horizons. What? King lost this run because Rashid wanted this song. I saw you looking and immediately knew it was over. Don't pin this. You're being mean. Take backsies. I wish Twitch Mobile wasn't so damn twitchy. Yeah, Twitch Mobile be twitchy. I did it though. That's wild. He silked the song. And it's sad, Spiky wasn't even here to see me silk the song, guys. This better not be the end. Okay, I'm back. Did you beat the game? I did. Spiky's gonna come back and be like, wait, how did he beat the game? I was only gone for a little bit of time. Okay, so I need to take a pause though. Pharaoh, I don't think that this is the end, honestly. Um, um, I how many quests have I done? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. This my brain. I need a pause. First and foremost, I need a pause because that was a lot. Um, today I beat my head against the wall until I broke the wall. That was awesome. I'm really glad that I did. Yes, 53 hours, guys. 53 hours. I often have to pause with Suicune. Same. I agree. If you ever want to do more, it's basically finish all the wishes, but well done. I won't lie, Grandmother Silk I found to be very easy. Oh yikes, 53. Yeah, no, that took me 53. Bro, he broke the wooden wall. Now it's time for the iron wall. Didn't spend nearly that long beating Mario. Still harder though. Yeah, so alright, I guess the game plan, I'm not sure what I'm going to do from here. I might take a look at what other things I can do first. Oh, I should probably not just dive back into the game. I wanted to chat. Just checking. 53 hours, 100%ing Lego City Undercover. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot. What? I don't think there's too many things left to do, honestly. I know that I think the biggest thing was going back and grinding out some certain things. I guess double checking for certain, bye Momo, go enjoy, I hope you enjoy 5th. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna keep back up. Game plan moving forward though. I'm thinking we'll probably fifth numerical. He is who you know as Foco. Rashid. But moving forward we'll probably do Subnautica because I need to 100% Subnautica. I feel like I have fulfilled my end of the bargain and we have completed a playthrough of Silksong. I do think that trying to do like a 100%, like trying to 100% the game wouldn't be a bad idea. I know that I missed I feel like I missed Act 3. Like, I am very confused at the fact that I got the credits right there. Play the smaller ones first, maybe? You haven't unlocked Act 3 yet. Like I said, all the wishes. I got you. So I do think that that would be something to do a little bit later. I believe this was a factor in unlocking. Understood. I know that I'm not really like I need to put this down. I'm not as masochistic as Codex here, who what were you doing? You speed ran this in 5 hours? Guys, keep that in mind. It took me 53 hours. 53 hours. I do need a rest. I do need a break. So, guys, I guess a little bit. I'm not going to end the stream right here, though. What the game plan was going to be was this was supposed to take me the rest of today's stream and tomorrow or Thursday and Friday. And then or I think it was supposed to end Thursday or Friday and then I was supposed to be going into Subnautica at the end of the week. Blowborb wants me to play Minecraft. I'm not going to play Minecraft right now, Blowborb. We breaking from Minecraft and I do think that Wilson and I are gonna switch up from Mario Kart tomorrow and do we'll probably be playing Pocopia. The new Minecraft update looks fun. I haven't seen anything about an update recently, so I'm not entirely sure what it entails. We breaking from Minecraft, haven't played since like January. Sir, I don't have a good excuse other than things have taken up my attention. Don't bonk me yet, I'm safe. That's a big break, don't you think? I mean, I feel like I've hopped on. I have hopped on every so little bit. I looked at Spikey's. Actually, I don't think I've looked at Spikey's base recently, but yeah. But I don't know how I want to do this next because I was gonna do like a full weekend stream of nothing but Subnautica, and I was gonna stay live. Did I successfully beat Broodmother from the slab? Broodmother. Don't traumatize me. I got really close. I don't think I've beaten the Broodmother. That was the Wailing Wish, right? That was one of the last ones I had, I believe. Yeah, that was the last wish that I had, I believe. Because I had that one. Wait, no. I had just gotten 2 more. So I had 3. I think I had 3 wishes. There was like I had to beat the second Sentinel, I had to beat the Broodmother, and then I had to beat there's some bosses specifically that I know I hadn't beaten. That it wouldn't be remiss of me to spend something doing that, or spend some time doing that. Remember, Taylor, you can't wish for love, but more wishes or more or you can't wish for love, more wishes, or more genies. It's fine, it's fine. He still needs to beat certain frog, a certain frog, a certain. There's frogs. I forgot what frog you're talking about. But guys, I think what I might do then is I'm probably gonna get started on some Subnautica today, calling frogs froags. So last year, yes. Uh, he has not fought the worst boss in the game. Wait, which boss? What is the name of the boss? Because I was running some guys. I had ran some of the guys by myself. Joining Suicune in a video game. Oh, Growl the Great. Wait a second. Was that? I ran away from him immediately. Yeah. I think I saw him somewhere, but I don't think I got near his fight. King braced for impact, yeah. Alright, guys, but yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get started on Subnautica. He was Bilewater boss. Yeah. Yeah. I think I saw him and ran away. That's what I thought. It was the Bilewater boss. Because I think the only bosses, I think I was missing a gauntlet, and the boss over there was wild. So we're not going to learn how to type today. Hear me out, Rashid. What if... First of all, I need you to resend that link. But I need to put down where we're going to do a week. After the Subnautica thing, before I get into the Zelda playthroughs, we'll do the we'll probably take a week where I'm gonna be doing both the Amanda the Adventurer 3 and Mario Teaches Typing. Because I did get Amanda the Adventurer 3, by the way, so that we can wrap that up. 3? Yeah. So we beat 2 already. Funny enough, on my YouTube, didn't you say you still had stuff to do in 2? I did. I had some bad endings to get. If I ask, Growl is the #1 hated boss of all time. What? No. I did it on stream. You can check it out on my YouTube. Crazy enough, it has the most views of my entire live streams. It is crazy. King's beard is popping. Thank you. I'm trying to grow it out a little bit more. His most hated boss of Silksong. See, I still disliked the Twig Mother or the Splinter Mother or something like that. That has been by far my least favorite in general. Did you got to see her face? Oh my goodness, Blurky. Are you talking? Do we have a list of bosses he beat? I actually just finished. I was in the process of switching off of the Silksong. But thank you for the follow, Valeros. What bosses did I not beat, I guess is a better term, or is a better question. Obviously I haven't done, well, I feel like I've only beaten like half of them. I finished my first playthrough. Now, I guess before I get into the next thing that I'm gonna be doing, um, hope this isn't the end of Silksong though. You still haven't gotten to Act 3. It is not. It is not the end of Silksong, but it is going to be me taking a pause from Silksong because I have other things that I need to take care of. This was a we're doing the first playthrough now, and then we're gonna be doing another playthrough probably later in the year. I have to do I still have to do a 100% playthrough of Subnautica before it comes out. Um, I still have to do what was it? There's the Subnautica 100% playthrough. There's the full playthrough of um all of the Zelda games. I guess I say full playthrough. It's just gonna be like a playthrough of all of the Zelda games on
Now,
stream.
the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
But yeah. What else was there? Hold up. I have it on my channel right over here. I just have to come over here to it. There was 3 things that I needed to do. I just finished technically I did get the credits rolling and that is the requirement for a finish. So we got Silksong. We've got I'm gonna be doing Amanda the Adventurer later before I'm gonna be doing Hollow or the Zelda game. Oh, that was the other one. The Halo games as well. Because somebody asked for the Halo games earlier. So it looks like closer to the end of summer is when we're gonna get back into Silksong a little bit. I might do something like a roulette wheel for all of those games that I haven't quite finished. Yeah, so I guess the Xbox, that's if it still has it, the deal or whatever. They had something for like the Master Chief collection that I could play, and so that's what I was gonna go do. Yeah, no, but I'm for that one that's kind of still in the air. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that one, but we are gonna be doing um all of the Zelda games because that was something that I've been trying to do for a while now. Um, let's now switch over. Um, I'll do just yapping for a sec. Just chatting. Uh, new game? Question mark. Which also means I have to end the Silksong stream over here on YouTube.